Hi everyone, I'm Amber. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Beetlejuice trailer. I know that it came out a hot minute ago, but we're going to watch it. So yeah. She still dresses the same. Oh, she's like showing it to us. That church. They're all in black. I like her boots. She looks like she's dressed with her mom, but she's in another scene. He's looking at her picture. Oh, she found the stuff. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Our name's Ashton. What happened to the other two ghosts? Oh no. There's a subway station. They're dancing. She's in the dress. She's in the waiting. Can they coexist? I wonder. Ah! He's back. Oh, they're fine. Oh, we're on a plane in an office. We're finding out something. She's in the dress. Okay. Lady that looks like Frankenstein. Other guy. Oh, he's there. I love him as an actor. Oh, they're in the sand place. The sandworm. The office again. Hey. Why did he say perma? Who are you? He's gone. Alright. So, obviously, they have to work together for something because they're hunting down Beetlejuice. Two people are hunting down Beetlejuice. Maybe for different reasons, maybe for the same reason. They look like they're from the same place because they have like the stitches and stuff. I don't know. We have Lydia's daughter Astrid. The dad passed away. I'm curious to see how Lydia is as a mom. Beetlejuice was very comedic. It was very it was purely for my entertainment. It did not need to make sense. And as a kid, I didn't think it made sense. And now as an adult, I love it because of that. There was no like in-depth discussion about anything. It just kind of happened, and that's all we needed. And it showed like so many things that were crazy and out of this world, but it was like also metaphors for different things in life and everything. They did things, to get a point across very quickly, and then did a bunch of random things. So I'm kind of wondering how they're going to do this. It seems like they're going to go more into depth about certain things. Like they're saying it's the dead and the living can coexist. So I have a lot of theories. But yeah, I don't know how in depth they're going to go with these new character dynamics. Obviously, the dad passed away, so Lydia must be going through something. The mom must be going through something. Beetlejuice and Lydia, they have history. Her Lydia and her daughter Astrid, like they seem to be going through something. So who knows? But the thing I really liked about the original Beetlejuice, there was no questions left for me. So I'm hoping that I can watch this and enjoy it. I'm fine with them adding more things, to add some kind of like thing to think about and something to analyze the characters more. I mean, new movies, reboots, they do that. That's fine. I just don't want to leave frustrated and like being left with so many questions. If there's gonna be a part three, Beetlejuice, 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 which I assume would be part three and the end. Okay, a few questions I'm fine with, but I want to sit down. I want to listen to Deo by Jenna Ortega. I want to hear the new soundtrack. I want to see all the Easter eggs with the sandworm and the shrunken head guy and the waiting room and all that stuff. And I just want to enjoy myself. But yeah. So like I said, the dad's gone. I'm curious to see again how that's affecting Lydia. If the daughter had any like relationship with the dad. Lydia did not like her parents. I don't know if that's her stepmom. Maybe I'm mixing it up with the musical. But I'm intrigued to see if their relationship bloomed or blossomed, however you want to put it, and grew after all that. Like it must have, they were dancing at the end. Where are the two other ghosts? I don't know. Where is Lydia's dad? Because Astrid supposedly, Astrid. Lydia had a kid, and now there's Astrid. And does she have a relationship with her dad? Is the dad going to be in the dead world? Is he dead? Is Grandpa going to be in the dead world? Are the ghosts going to be in the dead world? I do not know. But it seems that more humans are going to enter the dead world. It seems that we're going to be primarily in the dead world. And so that's why that one guy was there. I think that the reason that they're working together, Beetlejuice, Lydia, and possibly the mom, maybe she just shows up from time to time, is because something happened with Astrid. She's taken away. I think that it was two random guys holding her in the train station. She was wearing like a wedding dress, so I'm not sure if that's like, something from the first one, kind of being tied in, because Lydia is in her red dress in one scene, so I am also not sure about that. But I think that's why they're working together, and the bounty hunters are just kind of like hunting Beetlejuice down because Beetlejuice. Or maybe he's actually doing something right, and they're actually like, doing something with him. But I don't know what is going to result of it, and why if it's saying that if the dead and the living can coexist. Obviously, that's like not something that would happen because the dead are dead and the living are living, but in Beetlejuice it can happen. Beetlejuice was like mourning Lydia in that one scene. He had the picture. I was like, oh bro, she don't like you that way, but maybe they'll become friends, after working together. There was a lot of scenes where it was just kind of like, oh, you're here again. It didn't seem like it was just as disastrous and spontaneous as the first one. It seemed like there was a purpose, which again, I'm okay with, but I'm kind of scared about. And the bounty hunters, they look cool. They look like there's something out of Frankenstein. I love one of the actors. I don't know his name. He's in Spider-Man. That's all I know. The original with Tobey Maguire. And yeah, I'm curious to see like why they're so mad at Beetlejuice. It might be that there's something more to it than them just hunting him down. That one lady, she has like one finger missing, and they were saying that Beetlejuice might have something to do with that because it was like a tie to the first movie because he had a finger. I honestly am not sure. I don't know if like the ghosts from the first movie like crossed over, if there was a crossover thing here. Is there? I think there is. That's why they were in the, now things are coming back to me. Maybe that's why they were in the office. Beetlejuice was already in trouble for something, so I don't know where he got banished to or what happened. I also don't know like if Lydia and her daughter were living in the house that Lydia grew up in. I think the dad and the mom were living there, and then they went back, because if not, Lydia would have found the stuff up in the attic. And she seems very much like Lydia and being rebellious and like not listening and going and hunting things down, and looking around being Snoopy. And she finds the letter thing. I think it's like a newspaper clipping. I didn't read it, but it probably was like relating to something about that time. And I am eager to see like what is going on between Astrid and Lydia, because Lydia now is a grown-up version of Lydia, but she's still very gothic, but she's learned stuff, and Astrid has a lot of things that are similar to her, but she's also a very sassy and like different, in a lot of ways too. So I'm curious to see what is going to entail with their relationship, and if they, learn stuff about one another, and then they meet at the end and it's like, Mom, and and they bond. I don't know. But I feel like Lydia and Beetlejuice are gonna get along for the most part, and they're gonna be kind of like a nice funny duo, and that's gonna be different. I think that's more towards like how the play was, and Beetlejuice kind of learned a lesson and everything, and I feel like he did kind of in the first one too, but I think he's gonna grow more as a person in the second one, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for the movie, and yeah, this is my third time filming this, so I'm hoping that it saves. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye!